But this is kind of...
Are you
Can you
given?
approve this? Might be other people.
Yes, brilliant. So are all of your crew here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Poincare group, the symmetry group of flat spacetime of special relativity. As soon as gravity is included, and curvature is introduced into the spacetime, these transformations no longer hold as symmetries. Near a black hole, there is so much mass, and the spacetime is so violently distorted, that it is very difficult to identify any symmetries at all. However, as we move further away from a black hole, the curvature gets less and less, until infinitely far away, we have approximately recovered flat spacetime. This region is known as asymptotically flat.
A quick word, well, it's thrilling also to say that it's astonishing to be here, remarkable to be here on the eve of the publication of the final book from one of the world's greatest minds. Some call him the most renowned scientist since Einstein. Stephen Hawking was well known for his groundbreaking work in physics and for his mischievous sense of humour. He educated millions of readers about the origins of the universe and the nature of black holes, and inspired millions more by defying an early diagnosis of motor neuron disease, which originally gave him only 2 years to live. Despite the many challenges he faced, he continued to advance his field and serve as a revered voice on social and humanitarian issues. He not only unraveled some of the universe's greatest mysteries, how did it all begin, is there a God, what is inside a black hole, but he also believed science must play a critical role in fixing problems here on Earth.
Well, in fact, pretty much all of them, actually. If we ever asked our father questions like that, we'd always get a fabulous answer back. But then, you know, like any family, we'd discuss more day-to-day affairs as well, and he was always interested to know what we as his children were up to, and, you know, so it was incredibly broad what we discussed at the dinner table. I think he would have been incredibly touched that he had managed to connect with so many around the world, you know, through his work. Yeah, I'm just very flattered, I think.
The most important question to him would have been, will people understand my answers? He says in the book, people want answers to the big questions. And it was really important to him that he answered all these questions in a way that was accessible, that was engaging, that was entertaining, and that people could relate to. He was very keen on creating relevance for people with abstract concepts. And I think that's something this book does in an absolutely fantastic manner. I know people who've looked through the book and said, it feels like he's written this for me. I didn't expect that. So I think that would be the most important question for him. Well, my father had the idea last year to bring all his contemporary writings together into one place. And he maintained an enormous archive with his team at Cambridge University that was very carefully curated. It was over 500,000 words. And he was regularly asked a set of questions. And what we wanted to do with this book is bring together the most definitive, the clearest, the most authentic answers that he gave to a range of regularly asked questions.